You never know. You never know.
Hey, how you doing, folks? Dave Olney here. I am hatless, as you probably noticed. Okay, so we're doing the show, and the show's name is You Never Know, and you never do, whereas I very often do. Why start off such a insulting thing to say? I'm sorry. I would like to issue a blanket apology for the last 40 years. Will that do? I hope you're happy now. Okay. You know, did this tour out in California recently, and I didn't thank the people that I should thank enough, because the more I think about it, the more it was kind of held together by sort of street teams and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to say thanks to Jeff and Kathy Kervink and the always enigmatic Thomas Jeffrey Stokes, a man you need to know about, and Robert Morgan Fisher, who had, lengthy conversation about storytelling and songs. And that's Robert Morgan Fisher. And look him up and check out a CD. And also I wanted to especially thank Elizabeth DiMaggio. I always think it sounds like Jolton Joe DiMaggio, but this is the French Elizabeth DiMaggio, who was gracious and set up a couple of gigs out there in San Luis Obispo area. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. And just a really nice person who works really hard, old school kind of how you do it. And I'm very grateful to her. Okay, this Saturday I've been, going on about this. Enough said. Here you go. Saturday, Rutledge, 3, tag team match. There you go. We'll all be fighting in a cage. David Olney, Grayson Capps, and Paul Birch. Okay, I wanted to do this song that I wrote with a friend of mine whom I haven't seen in many, many years, Carol Elliott. That's Elliott with 2 L's and 2 T's. And this is called Love Conquers All. I see them laughing at me. They twinkle and shine and say I'm not the man that I used to be. So distant and cool, they say look at the fool. He once stood so proud and so tall. What good's his pride? He's dying inside. Love conquers all. That smile, her smile with the stars in her eyes. Come closer, she whispered, come closer, I kissed her, lost in her side. Like a fool I believed I could stay, I could leave with my heart under control. But no heart is safe, there's no hiding place. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. The poor and the proud, the safe and the sound, the lost and the found. Love conquers all. The weak and the strong, the right and the wrong, they're all bound to fall. stars in the sky who laugh till they cry, till their tears like mine will fall. And I'm left all alone in the cold light of dawn, knowing love conquers all. Love conquers all, the poor and the proud, the safe and the sound, the lost and the found. Love conquers all, the weak and the strong, the right and the wrong, they're all bound to fall. Love conquers all. Oh, love conquers all, the poor and the proud, the safe and the sound, the lost and the found. Love conquers all, the weak and the strong, the right and the wrong, they're all bound to fall. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. All right, Love Conquers All. Like I said, I wrote that, several years ago with Carol Elliott, 2 L's and 2 D's. And we wrote several songs that were, try and do them coming up, that were good. I recorded Don't Keep It a Secret on Roses, and Love Can Be That Way, on that German one, whatever that one was. I can't. Ache of Longing, and last I heard, she was living down in Galveston, Texas. So if you this crosses your consciousness, Carol, hope you're doing good, and I think we wrote some good songs. Love Conquers All. I got that idea, I think, from the opera Carmen. Dun 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 dun, and also Doria, don't spit on the floor, spit in the cuspadora, that's what it's for. What Don Jose, I think, is the soldier that falls in love with Carmen, and he's just, she's a piece of work, and a piece of blah 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 blah, but a really compelling character, and she's got him just wrapped around her little finger, and I was thinking of how to sort of modernize that guy, because that's a situation I'm familiar with in my younger days, and so love conquers all in a kind of negative way. Oh, listen to the rain, it's starting to fall. Okay, so anyway, that's how that song came about, and I hope you're doing good, and I'm going to sit right here, and you leave this time, okay? All right, take care, see you next week.
Never know. You never know. You never know.